Welcome to Sao Paulo for round 1 of season 5 of the F.1.M.C. It's Riley Watson on pole from Cooper Ivy and B-Dragon Sonic. Then it's Riley Watson, Henry Borg, Enoch Yu and Yanis Dos Santos. Then it's Louis Lucas, Tommy and Jan Hamed rounding out the top 10. Then it's Kareem Abdullah, Jack Duffy, Ollie Lowe, Marcos Dunn, George Rycroft, Sonny DeZavaro, our rookie Franz Herman, Louis Wakefield Harry, Arnold Yu, Dawid Pearson, Philip Williams and Tesha Lumini rounding off the grid. Right then, as we get into 5 red lights, many drivers have moved teams this season who will emerge as the race winner here in Brazil. As we go racing here in Sao Paulo, is a good start from our pole sitter Abdul Swaba. Cooper Ivy have a decent launch. BDS has also had a really good launch. Enoch Yu doesn't really have a good one as he's only just got up into 5th place, but now he's getting the groove in and he's going to battle his way against the reigning champion. Cooper Ivy's been overtaken by B-Dragon Sonic to make it a Mercedes 1-2 with Abdul Swaba leading the race. Enoch Yu's gone a bit wide then, which allows Riley Watson to overtake the Hong Kong driver, but Watson goes past his teammate Cooper Ivy to get up into 3rd place of this race. As we're on lap 2 on board with B-Dragon Sonic, he dives down the inside to try to get past his teammate Abdul Swaba, who defends off the position from his Nigerian teammate. It's still Abdul Swaba who leads from B-Dragon Sonic and Riley Watson, then it's Cooper Ivy, Henry Borg and Enoch Yu. Yanis Dos Santos is struggling a bit in that Red Bull in 8th place as Jan Hamed gets past Tommy to get up into 9th place driving his new BMW Williams car. Heading into lap 3, Enoch Yu uses the active aero to try to go alongside Henry Borg to make an overtake. He momentarily gets past, but Henry Borg is going to go around the outside to repass the Hong Kong driver as he's the one now getting active aero. Enoch Yu's under pressure from his teammate behind with active aero. Yanis Dos Santos goes down the inside. Dos Santos gets up into 6th place. Enoch Yu is momentarily going to re-overtake his teammate Dos Santos, but Dos Santos actually keeps the position of the Hong Kong driver. As we're heading into lap 4 on board with Cooper Ivy, he uses active aero to overtake his teammate Riley Watson to get up into 3rd place. On lap 5, as we see Yanis Dos Santos making an overtake on Enoch Yu to get back up into 6th place of this race, as Enoch Yu is now down to 7th place. As we continuing on lap 5, Cooper Ivy goes down the inside of Riley Watson to get up into 3rd place. As the 2 McLaren drivers are closing up to the 2 Mercedes drivers, Cooper Ivy tried to make a look down the inside of B-Dragon Sonic and now he dives down the inside. Cooper Ivy is up into 2nd place. Riley Watson's also now pressuring the Nigerian driver who makes a bit of a mistake. Riley Watson goes through into 3rd place, but they're still going side by side round the final corner. B-Dragon Sonic re-overtakes Riley Watson and he's going to immediately catch up to the back of Cooper Ivy. B-Dragon Sonic goes down the inside to get up into 2nd place and now the leader of the race as Abdul Swaba pits. Cooper Ivy is pressuring our race leader B-Dragon Sonic as now Cooper Ivy goes down the inside and he takes the lead of the race. As B-Dragon Sonic goes a bit wide, the Australian now leads the Brazilian Grand Prix. Enoch Yu is in 15th place. Henry Borg is in 16th. Henry Borg is going to get past the Hong Kong driver to get up into 15th. But Enoch Yu is going to continue to go around the outside. Then going down the inside, Enoch Yu gets past Henry Borg to get back up into 15th place. As he's now continuing to try to get past the back markers like the Audi of Arnold Yu. As we're on lap 9, Enoch Yu is already back up into the points, so is Henry Borg. Enoch Yu gets past George Rycroft to get up into 6th place as we see Yanis Dos Santos and Cooper Ivy coming into the pits. Enoch Yu is actually under pressure though from the Andretti of George Rycroft, who uses active aero to re-overtake Enoch Yu to get up into 4th place, but Enoch Yu is going to dive back down the inside and he finishes off the move on the Andretti, who's now really struggling on his hard compound tyres. There is Yanis Dos Santos, who is under pressure from the Williams of Tommy. He goes a bit wide then, which allows Tommy, who's on the hard tyres, to use active aero to go alongside Giannis Dos Santos as they go through side by side around the corners. Who is going to emerge in front of this between these two? It is going to be Tommy, who gets past Giannis Dos Santos. As now we're on lap 11, Cooper Ivy trying to make a look down the inside of Enoch Yu. Cooper Ivy does get past the Hong Kong driver, but now Enoch Yu is the one who's going to get active aero. He gets the active aero flap open. He's closing in on him. He's going to make a dive down the inside. Enoch Yu retakes the place of Cooper Ivy, but Ivy's continuing to go side by side to try to retake the place. Enoch Yu defends off Cooper Ivy, but they continue to go side by side. Ivy re-overtakes Enoch Yu. As we're on lap 13 of the race, on board with Tommy, who gets past George Rycroft to get up into 8th place of this race. B-Dragon Sonic is there. Giannis Dos Santos on lap 14 is going to get past Henry Borg to get up into 5th place, and with Riley Watson pitting, he's up into 4th place. As we're on lap 15, B-Dragon Sonic, who is in 6th place, is going to overtake Henry Borg to get up into 5th place, as you see Giannis Dos Santos in front of him as he clears the back mark of the Audi. As we're heading into the last lap, B-Dragon Sonic is going to get past Giannis Dos Santos to get up into the podium places. But all eyes are on this man, Abdul Swaba, who's going to come round the final corner. It's been a really good drive by the Mercedes driver. Abdul Swaba is going to win the season opener here in Brazil. Abdul Swaba wins the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Riley Watson gets past Giannis Dos Santos on the line, and he also takes the fastest lap of the race. Here's the podium after a thrilling race in Sao Paulo. It is Abdul Swaba who wins the race from Enoch Yu in 2nd place, and in 3rd is Abdul's teammate B-Dragon Sonic. As we congratulate our top 3 here in the Brazilian Grand Prix, it's Abdul Swaba, Enoch Yu and B-Dragon Sonic. It's a brilliant start of the season for Mercedes and Red Bull, with their drivers being on the podium.